Hey there, my friend. This is Paul Hutchings with OnlineRecruitingSecrets.com, and you're looking for some information on MWR Financial Services. And what I want to do in this video is just give you a quick overview of the services that you receive if you do decide to join MWR Financial. This is a company I've been researching here for the last 2 or 3 months, and I've learned some really great things that I want to share with you in this video. But before I do, I got to just let you know, if you're building a network marketing business, whether that's MWR Financial or any network marketing business, one of the most important things to realize is that marketing is one of the great things that can help you be very successful in whatever it is that you promote. Lead generation, having enough people to talk to on a daily basis to share your products and services with. And so right below this video, I've shared a link to my website, OnlineRecruitingSecrets.com, where I want to give you a free lead generation system and an 80-plus page ebook called Online Recruiting Secrets. This shares with you exactly how I was able to become the #1 income earner and recruiter in my network marketing company using the power of the internet. So head on over to OnlineRecruitingSecrets.com or click the link below if that's something that's of interest to you. So thank you for your patience in that little advertisement there. Let's get on to MWR Financial Services. So MWR Financial is a network marketing company that offers a really cool product. It's called the Financial Edge membership. The Financial Edge membership right now, as of the recording of this video, runs at about $79.95 a month, and you get 4 aspects to this Financial Edge product. The first aspect is Credit Max, and of course, as the name implies, it's simply a way for the company to help you improve your credit score. Now, one of the things that I like about this aspect of the product is that credit repair, typically, if you go to Google and search, will run you right around $100 a month just for the credit repair. So MWR Financial Credit Max seems to be the Edge product with Credit Max, seems to be very competitively priced, even if that were the only aspect to the services provided with the MWR Financial product. And I think that's really cool. They've got a lot of great background with credit repair. Before MWR Financial was started, the CEO and president, Brian House, that's actually been his specialty for over a decade, is helping to repair people's credit scores, so they've got some good credibility there. So that's the first aspect, Credit Max. The second is what they call Equity Max. And to introduce this, I got to tell you just a little bit about my story. So when I first got started thinking about building a life of financial freedom, this was when my wife and I first got married back in 2005. We were living in a 1984 single-wide trailer house, and we were actually a part of a company that was a debt elimination company. And one of the things they taught us while we were living in the single-wide trailer house is they taught us the devastating effects of debt and interest, and how every single dollar that we sent to pay to service a debt in interest was literally dollars that we were flushing down the toilet, that if we were able to retain those dollars, we could instead put to work for us in income-producing assets, right? So from a very early time, we were taught the importance of getting out of debt, and we followed that advice, and it's been such a huge blessing to our family's freedom journey. Now, one of the things this company that I got involved with was they had this calculator, and they had this service where they could help you understand how to get out of debt as soon as humanly possible, which order to pay your debts off in, and they also would show you how much equity you would accumulate if you paid off your debt and then started saving so that you could invest. And so it was a really great service, and that's what Equity Max is all about with MWR Financial. They've got this portion of the back office where you can log in and put all your credit card debts, all your car payments, your mortgage, any type of debt that you're in, and they will spit out a plan for you to eliminate that debt as fast as possible. So they'll give you the fastest debt elimination plan. They'll show you how much you can save in interest, which in many cases is tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of dollars, which is super motivating, right? When you see that you can save all this money, and then they'll also show you, how you can become a millionaire by just getting out of debt and then reinvesting those funds. So that's the Equity Max portion of the services that they provide. I think it's a great service and something that a lot of people really need, so can really provide some great value to people. So the third aspect of the services that MWR Financial provides is what's called the Money Max portion of the MWR Financial Edge membership. And the Money Max is basically where When you get started with MWR Financial, especially if you're a W-2 employee, they'll show you how to save money on your taxes. And the big way in the beginning, if you're making the switch from being a W-2 employee to being a business owner, is what you can do legally, right? Legally. Now, I'm not an accountant, I'm not an attorney, so verify all of this. But what I've been taught by my accountants and attorneys is that legally, there are expenses that you have right now that are not tax deductible if you do not own a legitimate business. And simply by making the switch from being an employee to a business owner, and you don't even have to go full time, you can still be an employee, but make that switch to having your own home-based business, there's a lot of savings to be had, right? So when you get started with MWR Financial, one of the services they provide is helping you take advantage of those deductions so that you can get what they call as an instant pay raise, and they can actually help that show up in your very next paycheck. So that's the first part of Money Max. The second part is they have they give you this option of sending emails to CPAs and enrolled agents with the IRS, basically tax experts. And so all throughout the year, when you have a tax question, you can send an email to them and have unlimited advice and counsel from their professionals. And I think that's a great service. Most attorneys and tax accountants that are worth their salt, they're going to charge you $50, $100, couple $100 an hour. And this is also something that's really important. If you're serious about saving money on taxes, you're going to have a lot of questions. In fact, I remember I read a tax book one time by Sandy Bodkin, who's a tax expert, and he said, most people say, when it comes to taxes, my accountant handles my taxes. And what Sandy Bodkin said is, he said, that's like saying my doctor handles my health, right? Because the doctor's there to support us, the accountant's there to support us, but at the end of the day, it's up to us to handle our health, isn't it? And it's the same with taxes. Now, you don't have to become a tax expert, but you do have to become educated enough regarding what you can do and you can't do so that you can know what deductions you can take, so that you can track everything properly, so that at the end of the year, when you give your stuff to your accountant, they can get you all the deductions they can. That's the best way to take advantage of the tax savings that are available to you. The worst thing you can do is just hand everything off to your accountant at the end of the year and say, good luck, please get me all the deductions that you can get me, and everything's a mess, right? The best way is when you're semi-educated and you know what to tell your accountant, what to give them, you know what deductions you qualify for. And so this Money Max part of the plan, I think, can really help people in that way. Whereas as you're learning throughout the year, you're having questions, Can I deduct dinners with my spouse, where we talk about business? Can I deduct vacations, maybe that were fully business or semi-business related, right? These are questions you can send in to the experts with the Money Max portion, and you can get answers so that you can be educated as you go throughout the year. So that's the third aspect to MWR Financial Services. And the last aspect is what they call Wealth Max. And this is where they want to help people start to get into the investment side of things. And there's two aspects to this portion. There's what's called the private reserve account, and there is land banking, right? And I cannot speak in an educated way on these two aspects of the program. Private reserve account has something to do, I think it's tied into having an insurance plan somehow that you're building equity in, that you can borrow from and then pay back rather than borrowing from the bank. But I don't necessarily see all the benefits there myself, so I'm not going to speak on that. Land banking has something to do with being able to pool your money with other investors, buying land in the path of growth. I think mainly in California is what I could gather from the materials I've gone through already. So that may be something that could be beneficial to you. I don't know. Personally, I like to follow Robert Kiyosaki's counsel and invest for cash flow, right? Cash flow and appreciation. That way, when you invest your money in something, it's instantly returning monthly cash flow. And I like that aspect. I like that idea of building a life of freedom, having that cash flow coming in. So with the land banking, it didn't seem there was cash flow there. I could be wrong. It seemed more like you're investing for appreciation. So maybe that's something to be aware of before you decide to take advantage of that aspect of the program. But overall, the MWR Financial Services, I'm very impressed with. I think they're doing some great things in the market, helping a lot of people who need help in these areas. And I like what they're doing. So hopefully this review has been of help to you. Hey, while you're here, like and subscribe, like and comment down below. Share your thoughts with me on MWR Financial Services. Subscribe to my channel if you're in network marketing or want to be in network marketing or want to build a life of passive income through building a home-based business. This channel's dedicated to reviews on companies, comp plans, systems, tools, so that you can stay up to date and educated as to what's happening in network marketing and direct sales. And also, of course, every once in a while, I'm going to share strategy videos and tip videos and things to help you with lead generation and things like that. So you want to get subscribed if you're not. And then, of course, the last thing is another call to action. Head on over to onlinerecruitingsecrets.com. The website should be on this video or right below this video. You can click the link. Grab your 80-page free ebook, Online Recruiting Secrets, where I teach you exactly how I've been able to recruit personally thousands of customers and business partners in various network marketing businesses I've been a part of over the years, 100% from home, using the internet, and of course you also get a free lead system there as well. So onlinerecruitingsecrets.com. And with that, that's the end of my video. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Take action. Go for your dreams. And we'll catch you hopefully on the next video. Take care and bye for now. Hey there, my friend. This is Paul.